welcome to this daily hypnosis session to enhance body image. Today, we're going to delve into a subject that occupies the thoughts of so many people: body image. How we perceive ourselves physically can significantly influence our emotional well-being, our relationships, and even our aspirations. It's important to understand that body image isn't just about what we see in the mirror. It's a multifaceted representation of how we feel about our own presence in the world. When we can see ourselves in a light that is both realistic and compassionate, we open up pathways to greater confidence and contentment. Please remember that hypnosis should be used in a safe and controlled environment. If you're dealing with severe emotional or psychological issues, please consult with a healthcare provider before proceeding. Please do not listen to this session whilst driving or operating heavy machinery. Now I wonder if you've ever found yourself just lost in thought, staring at the gentle flickering of a flame or listening to raindrops softly land on a windowsill. Such simple things can guide you almost imperceptibly into a relaxed state, just like how you're sitting or lying down right now, comfortable and open. You might notice your breathing, or maybe you'll just sense how you're ready to explore new perspectives, especially in how you perceive your body. And isn't it intriguing how your breath can be a bridge to a deeper, more peaceful state of being? And as you let yourself tune in, you could discover a comforting warmth spreading through you, which of course is perfectly natural, because focusing on your breathing can, and often does, lead you into an even more relaxing trance. And the more you focus, the easier it becomes to simply let go. And I'm not suggesting that you allow your eyes to close, but you might find that they have a will of their own, softly shutting as you give in to this serene moment, a moment where you're free to be you and just let go. And isn't it fascinating how you can be in a room full of noise and still find that one quiet spot within your mind? You know, that space where all the chatter fades away like whispers disappearing into the wind. And as you're here, going deeper and deeper into your own experiences, it might occur to you how easy it can be to access that quiet place. It's a lot like descending a staircase, with each step you take bringing you closer to that sanctuary. And some people even find that every stair they descend doubles the relaxation you feel. And I wouldn't be surprised if you find it compelling to imagine those stairs. And perhaps there's a handrail you can touch, feeling the texture as it guides you deeper still. It's a gentle guide, like the pull of gravity, always there to offer support. And the further you go, the further you can go. And it's like that, a self-perpetuating loop of tranquility. And when you reach the bottom, you may realize you've never felt so at peace, so centered. It's a space of pure potential, and you're there now, completely free to explore this inner haven where no topic or issue is needed to keep you here. You're here simply because you choose to be, enjoying the serene depth of your own existence. And as you float in this sacred space of tranquility, it's interesting to ponder how you view yourself. Not just the reflection in the mirror, but the image that rests deep within your consciousness. After all, our body image is something crafted not just from how we see, but how we feel, and even how we think. And have you ever considered how much your thoughts can shape your reality? It's almost like they paint a mural inside your mind, sometimes realistic, and other times shaded with abstracts of worry or self-doubt. And I wouldn't dare to suggest that you start to notice how easy it is to change that internal mural, to pick up the paintbrush of your mind and begin to craft something beautiful. A work of art that represents you in your true form, radiant, strong and confident. And this could be the perfect time to ponder on what that painting would look like. And as you do, you may feel the colors and strokes aligning themselves naturally, forming a masterpiece that resonates with your true essence. You see, our bodies are like canvases, constantly absorbing the colors of our experiences, the lines of our decisions, and the textures of our emotions. And just as a canvas can be overpainted and transformed, so can your perception of your body. You can overwrite what no longer serves you, layering on shades of love, acceptance and affirmation. Some people even come to the conclusion that they can appreciate themselves just as you are, not in spite of imperfections, but with a loving embrace of them. It's an interesting thought, isn't it? Loving your body just as it is. Not tomorrow, not when certain conditions are met, but right here, right now. And as that thought lingers, you might find it hard to resist the pull of self-acceptance. When you focus on that masterpiece, that beautiful internal art piece that you've been crafting, I wouldn't be too surprised if you begin to feel it seeping into your everyday reality. Each color and stroke manifesting as tangible confidence. And isn't it intriguing how our mental state can impact our physical being? Just by imagining a more confident, radiant you, you'll find you becoming exactly that. But of course, it's your choice to take these suggestions and let them grow inside you, like a seed transforming into a strong, vibrant tree. Just as a tree doesn't question its right to stretch towards the sun, to take up space, to be robust and magnificent, neither should you. You might already feel that you are deserving of love and happiness from yourself and from others, or perhaps you're beginning to understand that now. And while you're in this deep state, contemplating these reflections, you could also consider that your body is a temple, a magnificent structure that deserves admiration, care, and love. And it's not too far-fetched to say that the way you treat this temple reflects the way you experience the world. The kinder you are to yourself, the more kindness you'll perceive, the more beauty you'll discover, not just within, but also outside of you. And you might even notice that as you continue to embrace this new, loving perspective, it's almost as if the world starts to respond in kind. Opportunities and experiences seem to align themselves in ways that affirm your newfound confidence. People around you might begin to notice the shift, responding more positively to the energy you emanate. And when you're ready to emerge from this deep state, I suspect you'll find that these perspectives, these choices you've made, will go with you. They're a part of you now, woven into the very fabric of your being. And as you've taken this journey deep within yourself, it's worth noting how transformative moments often pass unnoticed, like the soft, gentle turn of a page. You've created something meaningful today, and that creation doesn't just fade away, it stays with you, like the gentle scent of a rose in bloom. And now, as you start to become aware of the room around you, it's as though you're ascending a staircase, each step lifting you closer to full awareness. And maybe you'll even find that with each step you take, a newfound sense of lightness accompanies you, a clarity, if you will, as if you're not just returning to the room, but arriving as someone new, yet familiar, someone who sees themselves in a more compassionate, loving light. By the time you reach the top, your eyes might open on their own, as if they're eager to see the world through this fresh, invigorating perspective. And you know, as you go about your days, you may discover that these feelings of love and acceptance towards yourself just naturally resonate within you. Like a beautiful melody, it becomes the backdrop to your life, subtly influencing how you act, how you think, and how you feel. And it's delightful to realize, isn't it, that this newfound respect for your body effortlessly shines through, touching not just you, but those around you as well. I hope you found this session enlightening and transformative. It's incredible what the power of the mind can achieve when directed in a constructive, loving manner. And so until next time, goodbye and good mental health.